Perhaps an adjustment is required? We could lower the difficulty, Ban suggested. Oxalis shook his head. That defeats the purpose of the experiment. I need them all to struggle, to grow under that pressure and the violence. I need only the strong. Ban sighed. I know. Do not feel sorry for them, Ban. None of them would exist now if I hadn't interfered. I created that world for them. I am the reason that they are alive at all. We never took a single life that would have otherwise flourished. Only those already dead, or soon to be. I understand that, grandfather. I remember the gathering missions to fill your world. I made sure that your rules were followed. But still, don't they have a right to an easier life? Oxalis snorted. No, they have the right to a chance of one. And if they are not strong enough to reach out and take that for themselves, then they do not deserve it. Perhaps, Ban said, but Oxalis knew that his grandson was not convinced. I should go. I need to oversee the transfer of our cargo to the world. The guiding force will be waiting on it. Oxalis grimaced. I hate it when you call her that. It is bad enough that the people in the world address her as such. It all goes to her head. Ban chuckled as he walked away. It is a suitable name nonetheless. Oxalis watched him leave the room, and then turned back to look through the view screen. There were so many things on his mind lately, so many responsibilities. He did not have time to waste, however, ironic though it may be for a being that literally had all the time in existence. He could not afford to be distracted, and yet he could not help but allow one such distraction to pull his attention from the truly important matters. Before he could change his mind, Oxalis cast his mind out of his body and deep into the heart of the station. From there, through a shining portal where the crew of the visiting vessels was already carrying in crates. Once he was through the portal to another universe, he looked for a certain person. It took him almost no time to find him. After all, the signature was familiar to him. His target was in a forest, sitting on a cart that was being pulled by an animal. There were a few other mortals sitting close to him. Oxalis didn't spare them more than a glance, as he was not there for them. Instead, he focused on the man. Boy, really? Morgan was in the process of juggling 8 small apples. Oxalis took one look at the boy's stupid grin and the unblinking eyes of his companions and shook his head. Idiot.